Hey there, everyone. This is Hayden from the Client Success Team at Matrix Network again. Getting on here today to show you the Elevate UC mobile application. So goes in tandem with the desktop application that we talked with before, and this is how you're going to make your personal cell phone part of your mTALK phone system. So at the top of my phone screen here, you can see that I have the Elevate UC app already downloaded. So you'll be able to find this at either the Android or Apple App Store and download that. The first time you try to log in, it's going to ask you for a username and password, which is going to be an email and a password that's assigned to you according to your account. So I'm going to click on that and get into it. So I'm already logged in, and when I log in here, you can see that I'm going to start on the Contacts tab. That's the first tab here up at the top left. And when I get into this Contacts tab, you can see that my favorites are already listed here at the top. Favorites are any contact that you've taken and assigned this star to. So you can see the star up at the top right of this profile here. That marks this contact as a favorite. And to zoom in on a contact like that, all I had to do was click on the image of the contact, and that brought that up. Over on the right side, we can see that I have the chat bubble and the phone icon. Those are both, chat is for one click to start an instant message, and then the phone is one click to call. You can do that all easily from there. And if you don't want to scroll through this in order to find the person you're looking for, there's the magnifying glass up at the very top of your screen right here. And if I click on that, it's going to allow me to search by name and find a contact. So if I type in Jeff, it brings up Jeff Bezos, has his extension and the one click to dial button. Close out of that and go back. Now I'm back at the contacts page. I'm going to go to the next tab here, which is the call history. Looks like a phone. So I click on that, and now I can see that I have a list of all my calls, of my call activity from this profile. It shows my missed calls, shows calls that are made. You can see clearly that the missed calls are in red. And if you ever want more information about these calls, you can click on the little info icon over here on the right side of the screen. The third tab is the messaging tab. So this is where it stores a continuous list of your conversations that connects simultaneously from your mobile app to your desktop app. So if I click on here, this conversation with Bill Gates, you can see that it keeps a record of the conversation. And if I get onto my computer, log into my desktop app, this is going to be over there as well, looking exactly the same. You can see that up at the top of the screen, I can see Bill Gates' availability, see that he is not in front of his computer right now. He's been away since 2:53, and that I have the one click to call button here. And then I have some extra options here in this pull down where I can mute this where I don't get notifications anymore. I can pin this to the top of the conversations tab, view more about the contact, or add more members in order to make a group chat. Going back here, you can see an example of a group chat at the Fantastic Five. So I click into that. It shows who is in the group chat. It has the 5 members where I can click on here at the top. And then it has more information, same kind of options here. Please notice that at the bottom is the little clip icon that allows you to send attachments through the mobile app as well. And then the fourth tab here is the voicemail tab. I just have one example voicemail here that I left from my cell phone. So if I click on that, it brings up a small text transcription of what was said. You can hit the play button in order to listen to this. And then you can use the phone icon to call this number back. Or if you're ready to get rid of this voicemail, the trash can is here to get rid of it. Also, at the bottom right of these tabs, you can notice that there's this little 9 circle or 10 circles. That's going to be your number pad, your dial pad. So if I click on that, it brings up my phone dialer, which this is going to show my work extension. So even though I'm calling from my cell phone, the caller ID on anyone I call is going to show my work number. I'm calling through my work phone. Also, it's important to remember that this mobile app is connecting your calls to the internet, so it works best when you're on Wi-Fi. Um, if not, then it's going to be using your LTE data. And then finally, if you have the settings set up, you can have it use your cellular service if neither Wi-Fi or LTE are available. Okay, up at the top here, there's the cog with the green circle on it. That's our settings. So I'm just going to click there really quick. This brings up your profile. This is an easy way to change your picture. You could see more information on your profile. Scrolling down, you can see that there are, we can get the settings from here. And then there's this voicemail tab right here in the middle. And this is an easy place to go in order to record a different voicemail greeting, reset your voicemail pin, create transcriptions for your voicemails. All these things are handled from this settings tab here. Find Me, Follow Me is the tab that allows you to get this call to forward to your actual cell phone number, allowing you to use your cellular service rather than the internet. If you don't have any internet available, what you do is you just say forward calls to, forward to my phone, enter in your actual cell phone number. Nobody is going to be able to see that personal cell number. They'll only dial your work number. But if it's not able to reach you because you're not attached to the internet, it will forward to your cellular plan. Then you can also set a silent mode here. This is nice so that even though the work is on your cell phone, you don't have to take work home with you. You can set this on a schedule so that it can match the hours that you're at work, making sure you're not getting work calls on the weekend or on Saturday or on holidays or after hours when you're with your family. Okay, thank you for letting me show you how to navigate the Elevate UC mobile application today. I hope this was helpful and that you're able to utilize this to help you in your business functions. Thank you.